This is Prodeus. We're here on Xbox Series X taking a look at this absolutely incredible throwback-esque retro shooter game that is just wow. I gotta go ahead and say it, this game's fucking awesome. Be sure to like the video, subscribing's great as well. So this is, like I said, a throwback to old school shooters. It looks like we should be getting a 4K resolution 60 FPS, but like it's not really that because this game is like a retro type thing and there are some visual settings that I want to talk about. So yeah, this is the campaign bit. It's launched currently as a game preview title, but it seems pretty greatly put together in my opinion here. And yeah, no, this is just absolutely spectacular. I mean, like, we haven't even started shooting things yet, and this game, I was playing, like I said, a bit of this, and I'm like, wow, okay, I need to jump in and showcase what this has to offer. So it's literally like the FPS of old, but it's got like this incredible, like, sort of modern take on the pixel aesthetics. It's really neat. Okay. So you could play this, like, there's the campaign thing, and then there's also like online multiplayer. I haven't, like, this just came out, so there's not really like too many matches that I have like really seen available. So, you know, you can have up to 16 players fighting each other. So hopefully you're gonna see some lobbies fill up and stuff as people embrace the awesomeness. And then, you know, there's like co-op campaign you can do, stuff like that you could set up, and these different multiplayer modes. And yeah, it's just, it's kind of like crazy. I mean, like, look at, it's so cool. I think I'm supposed to jump down here. I just want to get a gun and start shooting things. Okay, here we go. Now the setup's going. And the music apparently dynamically changes to like the franticness that's going on here, which is just, it's like, look at this, it's so cool. You go through a portal and see, that's reminiscent of like old school Doom, where it's like the portal stuff, and wow. And there's like map creator type stuff too, and you can like download the maps and everything people have put together, which is so cool. Okay, so let's talk about the visuals. There's lots of different difficulty options too. So under graphics, you will have the virtual resolution is set to 360p. I put it up to native because I just think that looks better. And then you can change things like the pixel overlay, the screen overlay amount, the post-processing elements, the dither amount. So I've actually went ahead and turned on SSAO and SSR. So those could impact your performance to a degree. I'm feeling on Series X though, we're not really having too many issues applying the SSAO, which is occlusion, and also the SSR, which is screen space reflections. So yeah, those are just kind of my thing for better, little bit better visuals to kind of turn those on. I think you would appreciate that a lot. Then you got your loadout, and then you got like an auto map, which is pretty cool if you want to see what the map's like. You can also press B while you're in the game, and that auto map will pop up, which is really cool. Great, so let's keep going. And I do want to kind of show off the, I guess you would say, the download stuff later on, but yeah, there's already a bunch of like map type things you can download, and some of them are like, you know, little bits of story stuff. Some of them are like competitive online multiplayer matches. There's lobby browser. You set up like private matches if you want. Like, this is just freaking spectacular. I mean, look at this. It's absolutely just gorgeous, and it looks so cool. Like, aesthetically, my eyes are like, wow, this is like, you know, old school Doom, this old school Wolfie. I love these throwback type shooters. You know, maybe something a little bit like Dusk, but yet at the same time, it looks as though if those titles released today, this is what it would look like. Just with like this upgraded, heavier density of like pixels and whatnot. I think the results are just absolutely splendid. I mean, look at this with all the different, it's so awesome. And there's like secret areas you can find. Even though it's a game preview title, there are achievements and whatnot. What do you, I can't remember how you crouch in those. Oh, I don't know if you go this way yet. But yeah, and you can also like aim down your sight too, and it is just, they nailed this. This is exactly the kind of game I was hoping to come across. I don't know necessarily why, but you know, when I first saw like the preview little video trailer thing of this, I was like, oh, this is going to be spectacular. And then playing it, I was like, okay, I gotta I gotta compile something on this one. Because this is just like, I mean, look at the gore and the violence and the combat. And it feels so good to play too. And the level flow is really good, and then also, you know, there's all these elements of people creating stuff, which I think is so interesting as well. Look where we just ended up. They're like zombies. It's so neat looking, and I hope some people out there can appreciate this, because this is just great. Cool, I think we're getting a new gun finally. Right on. Oh, I actually gotta hold it and then... Yeah, this is... pretty good, you know? I'm really liking what this game has to offer. Like, the sense of atmosphere, like, it feels so detailed. Nexus point activated. Yeah, who's next? And then there's, like, these demonic things. So you're not just fighting, like, run-of-the-mill zombies the whole time. There's actually, like, a lot more to that combat-wise. Key card required. That's a little bit of nostalgia for you, right? It's just, oh, there we go, got it. Secret uncovered. Right on. See, like, look at this thing, and it's so Doom reminiscent, but so uniquely different. Why don't we get more games like this? Because this is so cool. B to open the auto map. The auto map will guide your path. Oh, except I don't want to jump right into lava, obviously. Anybody else want to take a little bit, well, taste a little bit of this? Ore fragment discovered. And there's like achievements for collecting ore fragments and stuff. There's actually quite a bit of complexity to this. Like, we're literally just doing the campaign stuff right now at the moment. But some of the levels I've seen are really cool too, and quite varied. It just like really opens the door to like unlimited amounts of content if people are interested in putting in the time to make sure that that is something that's going to be available in this, right? I want that stuff. Wanna die, and I just like, it's cool that there's like dynamic elements to it as well, right? Like, you're kind of hitting these guys, but they're sort of like busting apart in different ways, which is so cool to me. And you just get this like sort of huge arsenal of like guns and stuff. Like, this is just great. There's like a dual assault rifles on this. I suppose we can go in there. Oh. Ore fragment collected. Nice. What's going on over there? Okay, well, I kind of wanted to jump along there and shoot some things, but whatever. I will keep going. I'm just absolutely in love with this. Rune acquired. I feel like I'm doing more damage to myself there. I mean, look how cool this is! I know I should probably go in more depth on some details or something like that, but it's pretty straightforward. It's just really cool. Oh. More of these things going about. And if you do need to amp up that difficulty, you know, like I said, there are those settings. But I think this is a good mix of frantic action and a little bit of challenge too. Oh, this is spectacular. And just to see them all getting like just shredded like this is even more top notch. Huh. Well, that was very satisfying, actually. Very satisfying. See, like, it teases you different things too well. Oh, I should have tried to kill everything. There's like an achievement for finishing a map where you kill like everything. Oh. It's like we got more things to shoot. We just go this way? Oh. Oh look! More enemies. Guess we could have looked around a bit more. Oh! There appears to be a lot of foes in here, right? It's just like so like ghoulish. Oh, the gore levels are just really, really hitting the mark. Oh. What did we do to deserve this kind of epicness? Ooh. Nexus point activated. Oh, that's not good. I'm really feeling the damage on that stuff. I guess we could have jumped. Oh. Red key card acquired. So now we have that key card for that other area. Oh. So we could have looked around more too. I love how they come from weird portal things. Anybody else want to die? And yet I don't remember seeing the achievement pop up for hitting a secret room, but whatever. Nice to see I'm mulching through enemies. Isn't this just ridiculously awesome? And I mean, there was more areas I could have like visited too. I love the screen melt. Good. No big deal. See, wasn't that just awesome? That was like 12 minutes of pure action. So then, yeah, you get this like over map, and there's different places you could go and stuff. Like, isn't this so cool? Okay, so we'll save and quit. We'll go back to the main menu, and you can continue here with the battle between. And this is where you get all these choices: the multiplayer, the community workshop. So let's take a look at browse maps, and let's do district. Yeah, let's take a look at this one. And then you just like kind of got the map going, and you just play it right like that. It just takes like basically seconds, and you're into battling. Top-notch work, I must say. And they've created these different like environmental setups where you can do all this different stuff. Give me a powerful weapon. Looks dangerous. Try to find another way. Alright. I see so much potential with this kind of thing. You know, especially if people just kind of like embrace it and play it, and then we get like, you know, online multiplayer type stuff. I could just see having like an absolute blast with this one. What is this minigun action going on here? Not to mention the great tunes and the combat. I think this thing is going to kill me. Never mind. I am victorious. Oh, look at these crazy weapons you get in this. This is just complete joy. That's what this is. Complete FPS joy. I feel like that's a bad dead end. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a little bit of that. It's a high quantity of enemies. Oh, look at this terrifying thing. Kind of back to the street where we just began, eh? All I've got are my fisticuffs. And a high quantity of enemies that are trying to kill me. Key card required. Well, that's definitely something I don't have. You really like, you're on like the city street thing, and it's just like the aesthetic seems to work well against like different environments. Green key card required. Well, I don't think we're gonna get any of the stuff we need on this battle. Literally just have like fisticuffs. I love how there's like heavy rain blaring and it looks visually sharp. But I do want to go into this stuff. Oh, okay. That's fine. That's good. Because I was like, I wanted to check out another map. Because I'm trying to show off like a, you know, a lot of it. Like I want to show off story. Actually, I think the first one is kind of, should we try, let's try the realm of space. Yeah. Paste on a Doom map. That's funny. This is so cool. Ugh. These little exploding things. I am so pleasantly surprised that this sort of thing just kind of like popped up today, essentially. Like I was literally just hanging out and it's like, oh, this is available, and I was like, okay, I've had my eyes on this, and then I jump in here and I'm like, this is absolutely spectacular. Drop the minigun. Blue keycard required. Did I actually click that? There we go. This is so cool. I almost at a loss for words while playing this, honestly. It just feels so right. What is this? Secret spot? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Where has this game been for so long in my life? Green key card required. I think they know something's up. It's alright, it's just a bunch of monsters. Oh yeah. No, this looks like a fun toy. I always forget that there's like an aim-in on this stuff too. It shoots a literal railgun of comp. Oh, holy! That is nasty in the most beautiful of ways. Oh. Oh. This is good. This is really good stuff. But I want the blue. Oh!